this shit like video, you hear me? Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker is all props. This shit is not real. Just in case the police listen, man. I speed real. Slide. Man, won't respond to shit with on. I'm like, fuck it, you trippin'. Go get it, your gun. They dropping locations. I'm getting it done. Fuck tweeting, we sliding. The feds come. He fucking his bitches. Them niggas, his son. I'm hanging with killers. We breaking a bond. They really don't mean it. He saying it in songs. They really don't mean it. He play it in songs. We been sliding through they blocks and they don't know we have. Young boy, they gon' kill you, you better stop dissing them. Tell them niggas, fuck them, man, they know that I ain't scared of them. How you talking shit when they ain't die about your cousin them? Gordo got no filter, and he say that they gon' fuck with him. Clean up on I.O., yeah, let that top blow. Brother, let that stick go, nigga know that's my smoke. He got me a bitch.
So what's beef now? What is beef? I don't know why, but because of these new niggas, I feel like this is not like, it's like beyond beef, so.
Impossible beef.
Yeah, it's like it's impossible Whopper beef.
Welcome to another great episode. I hope somebody's recording this, man. The gang's in the building, gang.
Yow.
You know what I mean? Swish. We started the shit off like that, man, because these young boys is mad at each other, man. Niggas is
Wildin',
niggas got a little tit for tat going on right here, man.
Scary thing about this, man, these young boys is knowing that gun thing.
Talk.
Yeah.
In this beef alone, we already have at least one dead body between the both of them.
Damn. Already.
Of a prominent rapper, you know, the R.I.P. King Von. This King Von is a part of why this beef is so crazy going on. I'm assuming if you listen to this podcast, you know who those two people was. That was Lil Durk on the first song, and then NBA Youngboy the second song. I know everybody hasn't fully all the way ingested both of the songs, but from the hype from the streets and from the Twitter and YouTube and everybody else, they say NBA Youngboy is better. He's going in more. He's talking about everybody. And his song is fuck Gucci Mane. It's fuck 21 Savage. It's fuck whoever's fucking with Lil Durk pretty much. So there's a lot you can touch on with this. Let's say that he's going about it the 50 Cent way of going. Why 50 didn't like why 50 didn't like Jadakiss and Fat Joe and eventually the game because
You stand with my enemy, and you're my enemy too.
You know what I mean? So let's start. Like I said, let's start there. Do we agree with that? Is that how y'all move? Do y'all agree if you bang with my enemy, you can't bang with me?
Well, see, I don't know the root of the story. I don't know the story.
I mean, you know the real story. The real story is well, not really. King Von.
I know that King Von got murked.
NBA Youngboy and Lil Durk was throwing little subliminal shots. King Von ended up fucking with Youngboy's baby mama. In return, Youngboy was fucking with King Von's ex. Little petty shit. And then the shit happens at the club. In King Von mind, he probably thought this was a rapper shit. It was cute, whatever the case may be. So he wants to fight Quando Rondo, gets shot. But in all reality, the whole thing stemmed between Youngboy.
Oh, Quando Rondo is one of the NBA's.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
And
So it's all from the same camp.
yeah, NBA Youngboy's song, he said something about Quando. He said Quando won't calm down or some shit like that. Or niggas trying to blame Quando on Lil Tim or something like that. But he was doing what he was supposed to do. He said something like that in rap verse. Little nigga terminology. So like I said, do you understand? Like, are you supposed to? That's what I'm saying. You supposed to stand on your twos? So that's loyalty, I guess. He wants niggas to be loyal.
I mean, like you said, the 50 Cent approach to the situation, you know, it kind of depends on how you are as a nigga. Like, and I think ultimately on what the initial beef was. Like, I have to keep saying the same terminology, but 50 Cent and Ja Rule's thing was some physical street shit happened, so some beef is everlasting. They ain't never gonna have no goodwill towards each other, and anybody that you stand with at that time where the beef was, red hot, you're gonna catch these bullets too. But you see that, 50's, pieced it up with the niggas who he didn't have no real serious street problems with. It still has a problem with Ja Rule because that was some real shit. So, if these two niggas is really on some shit beefing and, using Vaughn as, that catalyst for why this could never be a civilized thing, then, I can understand, everybody standing next to you gets it.
Okay, yeah. I mean, the music-wise, it's a lot of this shit I feel like it's hyped up. Niggas trying to sell albums, man. Controversy sells. Yeah. It's not the first blueprint they're going about, you know what I mean? I think it's crazy to use so much violence to go about doing it.
That's how I'm looking at it. Like, these niggas have families, bro. Yeah, like, this shit is real. Like, life is not...
Between the both of them, between the both of them, there's probably like 15 kids, no cap.
Damn.
Yeah.
Both of these niggas are both of the higher babies.
What the fuck?
I think Youngboy got a lot of kids.
I think Dirk got, 8?
Yeah, Dirk got crazy now. I think he got at least 6. Like I said,
Word?
Youngboy got like 5, 6. So he got a lot of kids. Youngboy got a kid that's not his, but he was taking care of like he said, type of shit. And the kids love Youngboy, man. He's the one of the highest stream niggas on YouTube. Like,
I cannot name one NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, he's different. He's different, man.
I can't even name you the one that just played.
And like,
I can't name you that either.
Like I'm saying, people was going crazy about that song. And from what y'all just heard, it sound like he's just talking aggressively. It sound like he's rapping. Like, niggas gonna do this and niggas gonna do that. And, you know what I mean? It's like, it'll sound...
Niggas talking on beat.
Yeah, it's like, bro,
that's how I be.
Like, take your Adderall, nigga.
Like, that's what you said. Like, talking strong.
Calm down, bro.
Niggas wanna be ops, trying to be the cops. Catch me in the street with my Glock, get shot. Bang, bang, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like
that Tyler motherfucking go.
Now, I don't know any of his music, but I do know those like things on his head. Like, he has like scars on his head. Yeah. He had to wear like a neck brace or some shit like that when he was a kid. Like, so he had the whole he had like a whole headset type shit. So, I don't know, man.
Oh, that's what that is. Because I was like, yo, what, did he get into an accident or some shit?
He called them shit tiger marks or some shit like that. He said that shit in the interview, but like, I think he fell off the bed. Like, also, Granny told you not to do this. And he fell off the bed all crazy and fucked his head up.
Ended up looking like he got some horns removed and shit.
Yeah. Shit crazy. No disrespect.
Oh, boy.
Like Christian said, the shit to me is like, it's impossible.
It's like some metaverse shit. Like, they said y'all niggas should be out like this in real life. Y'all niggas should be out like this in like
over a game of 2K.
Like a fake game of Call of Duty. Y'all niggas should be all in there strapped up, trying to kill each other, different blocks and hoods.
This shit is real life. Like, they dead, like, trying to off each other. Like,
over what? Over a bitch? Over music? Like,
and the funny thing about that, like, not for nothing, like, speaking of the ladies involved, the women. So, like, how are you allowing yourself to be a pawn in this type of shit, man? Like, that'd be the thing, like, Tekashi took Chief Keef's baby mama shopping, 50 took Rick Ross' baby mama shopping, like, why are you allowing yourself to be a pawn in these niggas' ignorant beefs? You know what I'm saying?
No
like,
cap.
You look crazy now, sweetheart.
It's like, yo, damn, like, you can't, like, it's like, why would you even participate in that? Like, even if we don't fuck with each other no more, like, at a point in time, we was like...
Because it makes them look like they valuable.
That's crazy. Temporary. That's temporary. That shit, he don't give a fuck about you. You gonna be...
Don't think about
in the history of niggas doing that, ain't no nigga ever wifed the chick, married her,
Fuck
and took care of her for the rest of her life.
Your baby dad's not gonna fuck with you.
And now I'm definitely
like,
not. I'm like, yo, it's slow.
No, I'm saying we was good. I was throwing you bread every month, no problem. Now we're going to court.
No, yeah, we're definitely going to court. Get your nigga, get that nigga that was fucking you. Let him do that.
Now the third, when he usually come drop that bankroll off, you standing by the door like, damn, that nigga didn't come.
Nah, the check will be there on the 5th. Everything's going through the court stuff. It's gonna be funny, right?
Big old cash used to drop off. Now what's this?
Nah, you get a third of that now.
The state of Illinois.
Yep. That's how much I legally have to give you. I was giving you 4 times this amount, but you want to be funny, right?
Yep.
You want a Birkin? Cool.
Good luck. You're gonna have to add a couple of these up.
Yeah.
These niggas.
Make sure my little niggas stay fresh.
And the niggas is only using you to embarrass somebody. So once they done using you up, it's like, all right, why I need you for it?
That's what I'm saying. Now you're embarrassed. You were appalled, and now you are discarded. Thank you. Bye. Peace out. Hey, shit.
Stupid.
So,
You
man,
like that little bag you got.
there's different situations of how a nigga could treat their chick, man. You could be like my man who we about to pivot to next. You could be like Kanye and
Oh, man.
give the girl the world on some YK Osiris shit. And next thing you know, she's with Skeet Davidson. So,
That shit's crazy.
By the way, he is spelling it skeet. Like the way I... No, not like that. Like,
S-K-E-T-E.
yes. Like the way,
sket.
like the way I said before, I forget what it was. Oh, to do things in a disgusting manner.
To do things in a disgusting way.
Yeah, something to that effect. I'm paraphrasing. But that's the definition of skeet.
We're not trying to get not trying to get striked.
Gotcha.
But this Kanye documentary, man, genius.
Oh, it's great.
It's fabulous work. Like I said, I consider myself a low level documentary buff.
I consider myself a high-level Kanye West fan.
Facts.
And this is doing it, man. It's doing something to me. It got rewatch value to it.
I've seen the second part 3 times today already.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
It's
That's
deep,
Netflix.
man.
Not all the way through, but I've seen 3 times today already.
It's Netflix?
Yeah, it's deep. They squeezed a lot of shit in, but
It's about to get crazy, though.
yeah, they're making sure they get all the shit they need, and
What part are they up to?
we just watched the part where they got to Through the Wire.
He just released his album.
And they're working. No, matter of fact, they're working on what? No, he's working on Gold Digger and shit. Actually,
Yeah, so he already got
Yeah, he's on the
songs
second
for late
album.
registration and shit.
That was a time. That was a time.
Yeah. Bruh.
Gold Digger, that was a time. Freshman year of high school.
Nah, that was my freshman year of college.
Gold Digger was
Gold Digger?
Yeah.
What year Gold Digger come out?
05,
Freshman year of
06.
college?
I was a freshman in high school.
Ain't no way, nigga. I was a freshman in high school.
He was freshman in high school. He was
Gold Digger was on late registration, right?
2005, I was a freshman in high school.
I was, yeah, nigga, I was 15.
Late registration did not
That's what I'm
come
like, bro. I remember because I'm taking it back to an exact time. I remember exactly where I was at, where
I
this
graduated
shit.
in 2010, so.
Hold on, what?
I know College
Oh,
Dropout.
2009, I'm sorry. I
College
graduated in
Dropout was
2009.
04.
Hold on, yo. I know I'm not bugging. It had to be, yeah, like 04.
College Dropout was 04. I'll tell you, it was fucking 06.
It definitely wasn't 06. I was in Jersey about 06. So it was between 04 or 05. One of the two.
05 was games time. 05 was all games time.
If it's 05, he was a sophomore, I was a freshman.
04, 05 was Papoose, Game.
2005.
Okay,
My
you
freshman year of college, nigga. I remember. You can't
Damn,
tell
you
me.
that
nigga.
old?
Fuck you. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, because,
That was
like,
my
yo, that
freshman-
was dead.
Nigga, that
my
was the
freshman
dorm-
year of high school.
That
You
was
talking
my-
about that was my freshman year of college.
That was
like,
my
damn,
dorm
nigga.
shit.
You're in my grade, nigga.
What's
05
the
that was
Sophomore.
dropout was 02 by the
Sophomore.
way,
I'm
Mo.
sorry.
Huh?
Sophomore
I
year.
think-
College Dropout was 03.
Was it 03?
Or 04, I thought. This is 02.
Nah, it was 02. It was. You sure?
I'm trying to get bumps for the first time.
It was the year before I left Mexico.
Damn, that's crazy. That was a good year.
Yeah, 04, February 10th.
I know this was
Damn,
that.
bro, you telling me he's showing
So
you
anyway,
shit from
look,
04, 05?
The doc is deep. It's definitely it's a must watch.
Damn, that shit gotta be.
Yeah, nah,
That's
it's
good,
definitely.
bro.
And then he's with fucking Jamie Foxx right after fucking Ray.
Yeah.
Oh my!
He recorded slow jams at Jimmy Foxx's house. At his
I
studio.
remember that.
At Jamie Foxx's
Yeah,
studio.
at his studio. So, long story short, I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna jump off this real quick, but it showed that the college dropout, they gave him this low ass budget for everything, so he just had to do a lot of shit himself. He had to borrow studio time, jump in on another nigga's session, shit like that, in order to get the album done. Go to Jamie Foxx's house to do the session. Luckily, he had these good relationships with
Good
everybody
relationships and
for
shit.
doing the
They-
beats and shit, so he could just, they showing love.
Type shit.
Luda showed up, like really didn't even go in the studio, at least from what the footage shows. They didn't even go in the studio like that. They found him outside in his car. He went inside, laid his track, and dipped out. And all Luda was on the hook anyway. So he went there, did the hook, and dipped out. He would have sat there, Kanye rap. Peace out, nigga.
Damn.
You
Damn.
got them beats, right? All right, cool.
That's what a lot of niggas were saying after listening to it.
Like he was just
You
a
got them
beat guy.
You got them beats, nigga.
Yep.
We get that one.
Emilio ran down on him. Yeah.
So yeah, that also leads to he has some fucking, I don't know what's called, the Donda Experience.
Okay, yeah, Donda 2.
If you go on YouTube, type in Kanye, it'll pop up. It was 4 hours.
It was really 2
Yeah, if I
hours.
say realistically, it was 2 hours.
Is that when his mic cut off?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
2
says Pete Davidson in the back.
Yo, they,
Yeah, 2 hours of total niggas just folded into, I guess, to the stadium and getting ready. He just wasted 2 hours of your time.
bro, they did off the grid, fucking Playboy Cardi like a juggalo. Dead ass, bro. They had like some parachute pants, a fishnet shirt.
Yo, can we just say this real quick? Like, for real. I understand that, you know, these artists and, you know, some athletes, you know, they have a lot of, fashionistas. They hold a lot, wow. They hold a lot of power when it, they hold a lot of power when it comes to,
Why don't you describe it, Mike?
yeah, just don't funnel that.
Huh?
I don't want you to funnel. That's a pause. I just don't want you to
Describe it, Mike.
Continue talking.
Describe it, what are we talking about right now?
My man has the extendo. And when I say extendo, I mean extendo. Full clip.
This is a sour pedo. That's what we're sponsored by today.
Oh, sour.
Sour pedo.
I like that.
I was talking about something.
So, to just double back, can we please stop looking at these people as fashion? Like, I'm just saying, understand, maybe I'm from a different generation. Well, I am definitely from a different generation, but I remember getting clowned for certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I was a black kid that liked skateboarding. That's back when skateboarding was litty. And I used to wear skateboard shoes. Shout out to Osiris. You know what I'm saying? Back when CCS magazines was, you know what I'm saying, the keeper. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't have a CCS magazine, you wasn't lit. You know what I mean? So I say that to say when I came into Florida wearing these type of fits, I used to get clowned talking about, I got these fat ass sneakers on, these skateboard shoes and shit. You got the white boy shoes on. What the fuck are you doing? So I had to change up my swag. But now I see that, yo, it be some shits that y'all wear fucking Balenciaga's shoes that look like fucking moon boots. Mm-hmm. Not only do they not only look crazy, these bitches are, what? At least 900.
Yeah.
At least 900. So now you're telling me you're paying a grip for them shits.
And they
So
probably,
like you about to do gardening in the fuck on the moon.
yep.
On the moon, my nigga. Like, bro, like, there's no fucking way, dog. Like, some of this shit, like, it's definitely hype beast, bro. Like, there's no way you're telling me you looked at some of these Kanye shirts with the holes and shit. Like, bro, that is a bum shirt in New York City.
Kanye
You can
wore it,
find
bro, that
anybody in that shit.
That's what it is.
No,
Kanye wore it.
Like you said though, it's the you gotta get mad like you said, the influencers. Just
But-
because a certain nigga wears
But
it, it's fly.
but that's so whack
Trust me,
because
look.
it's like, why can't you? If it's fly to you, let it be fly.
Bro, I tell you how I feel about this shit, man. Every time niggas do something like that, it's just like, you know.
Yeah,
That's just
man.
how it be sometimes, man.
Niggas just love the
I don't get
cloud,
half the
bro.
fact.
Like,
Yo,
I don't get it, bro.
Kanye.
I get it.
I love Kanye, but some of them Yeezys are some of the ugliest things I've seen in my
Like,
fucking life.
yo, since we're on you, Ye, and these are coming from fans, bro. We've been rocking with you since day fucking. Well, I've been rocking with you since day one. I know,
I have.
day one. My nigga, when you was out here with the pink polo, bro, you had all of us go get polos. Real niggas was wearing pink, motherfucker. Bro, you had me go to school, and I knew I was fresh when I got this. Because I came up to... Shout out to New York. And being that my family's from up here, I came and got the.
Cam had me
I came to
wearing
Canal
first.
Street and got me a Louis backpack for sure.
I ain't just said though, niggas-
For sure, I got the Louis backpack, and I went back to VA with the Louis backpack, and I used to wear a button up all the way, a white button up like my church shirt, and I put a tie on,
man.
and I'd put the pullover fucking sweater.
I always said that. Too.
I'd pull the pullover sweater over my fucking church shirt and just have the collar lit, leave the collar unbuttoned,
nigga,
but wear the sweater over the button up.
He helped switch.
Yo,
the song.
Kanye, like, yo,
How
trust
about-
me, you was definitely that guy.
He helped switch it from the basketball jerseys to the button ups.
Mm-hmm.
He helped Jay-Z in them.
Even-
he was. If you think about it, when Kanye came like that, Jay-Z switched his swag up too. On the
No
low.
lie.
On the low.
He did.
These niggas definitely had you
The
pull out
baggy.
all those shirts that your grandmother bought you for church that you never wore.
I was trying to wear
You
them.
just wear those to school now.
To school. You know
That's
what I'm
what came
saying?
in clutch for me.
And then,
know what I'm
and
saying?
then
I was like, yo,
You had church clothes.
Hey, not for nothing.
I had them already, bro. And so I used to make it fit and just put it away, Air Force Ones.
It's
Yup.
easy. It's easy to get your people to buy you. They want to buy you some clothes. You want to buy a button up? Oh, I got you on a button up.
Facts.
Yep.
That's probably the happiest
Facts.
time of my mom's life.
And it was a lot cheaper than the throwback. Back then, you would just transition off and paying $100 for a throwback. You get for $100, you get 3 button ups.
Yep, you get a
Wait,
pack.
Facts.
This year, you don't want the Iverson jersey?
Nah, I want some
You
button ups.
a button up?
Facts.
Nah, Bob, you see that
And
button
a
with
sweater.
with
I like that
stripes,
sweater.
Bob?
I like that
That's fly.
sweater.
Probably,
The
your mom
big-
and dad probably started crying like,
It's about time.
And everybody's
thank
repertoire.
God.
If you was a certain nigga, you had a polo shirt anyway. You had a polo for,
Yeah, you
for
had at least
church
one
or something.
polo.
Something.
Some of your auntie bought it for you.
Somebody got you.
I just hated them before Kanye.
And not for nothing, you probably had a
Telling
clean
you.
polo.
Yeah,
I'm
too.
telling you, y'all
Probably had
did
a
it.
Clean
Fly
polo.
shit.
But I say all that to say, stop wearing them fucking boots, bro. Stop wearing these fucking rain boots, yay.
Is it the same pair of boots? Like,
Like, and I don't know, but it's like, yay.
no. But I'm
You
saying,
would
like,
not have worn that 5 years ago, bro.
It's-
Stop thinking like no.
He
My
used to
nigga.
have like 50 pairs of these boots. It's like the same pair.
I got 50 pairs.
They're probably hymns. Like I made these boots.
You think
These
he's
are the
like walking
Yeezy.
like-
These are the new Yeezy boot
Nah,
boots.
everyone's been having them shits now, dog.
Yes,
I
and that's my
I
thing.
see- I seen
You
the
saw that picture with Antonio
Offset,
Brown and them?
Offset had them on,
The baby had them on. With he had a pair of yellow ones on with a ram.
bro.
They had someone at the what today at the show last night.
I'm like, bro, come on, bro.
Like,
Like, yo,
yo,
let's keep it a buck, bro. You're not wearing that, dog.
Yeah, I saw the little way it was.
Talk about
You
that.
wearing a
This-
fisherman's
this-
market.
Can we just the fisherman boots, bro? They wear that. Like, come on, bro.
This was a good
Like,
transition, man. Because like all this boot talk made me really think. I was watching the dunk contest and the nigga pulled some Timbs out.
bro, the
I'm
worst.
glad- but I'm glad
Don't
that
even
niggas
get
from
to the
Brooklyn,
fucking
You're
dunk,
not even- huh?
dunk
I'm
contest,
glad that
bro.
niggas from Brooklyn. Though.
No,
I'm glad he's from
Wait,
Brooklyn.
So it wasn't
Oh,
Obi
no.
Toppin. It was Cole Anthony.
He's not from Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
we got it.
Where the fuck is he from?
Reverend Greg Anthony was playing that.
He's not even from up north.
I mean, Greg
All right,
Anthony.
so
Greg
then-
Anthony played for the Knicks.
Oh,
but he wasn't
my
born.
God.
All right, so
bro.
then I reiterate my original comment, bro. That's racist.
Take it back. Take
That's
it back.
racist?
That's racist,
Yeah,
bro.
You
Where
was
Cole
shut.
Anthony's from?
That's racist.
I
You
was
dunked
in
in
Florida.
Timbs. That's
We
racist,
doing
bro.
a live
Why?
fact check real quick.
That's
You're not
racist.
even
That's
from
racist to
out here.
Brooklyn.
You're not even from out here. Fuck, we got Tim's for anyway.
Assimilation.
He's from Portland, Oregon, bro.
Oh my
Fuck out of here, bro.
Y'all don't know nothing about no
That's-
damn
that's-
Tim's
that's
in
ra-
Portland, Oregon.
That's racist to
Oh
Brooklyn.
wait, hold up.
Uh oh.
He went to high school in New York.
Did he go to high school in New York for real?
Yeah.
What high school did he go to? Did he go to
Archbishop. First of all, this is
a fucking Christian school?
They go to high
nigga. He's
school
a
in
basketball
Brooklyn.
player, bro. You know all
So
these
what?
basketball
He
players
could have
are
went to
going-
Jamaica. The fuck?
Nigga, Lance Stevenson didn't go to Archbishop.
And then he went
Nigga.
to Oak Hill after.
Oak Hill, VA?
Yeah, that's where Melo went too.
You know that's
So
where
it's-
Melo
it's
went.
okay now, right, Mike?
You know, no, it's not because that means niggas in Oak Hill wasn't wearing no Tim's
So you should
either,
have
bro.
dunked in some Nike boots?
Yeah, no.
It's by far.
He shouldn't have did that either. He shouldn't have put no
Played in
boots on.
Queens.
He could at least dunked in some Vans or some
We
shit.
got, we got spoiled, man, because like, it got real wet for a second, and fucking the two light skinned niggas saved the day.
They ain't saved no day. That
Listen,
dunk
hold on,
contest was
listen,
trash.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Before Aaron Gordon and Zach Levine, that's what I'm saying. We got spoiled because it was whack until them niggas put on the show. Whatever it was like 4 years ago,
It was still whack. It was.
You tripping?
Oh, you
No,
bugging, bro.
not them.
2016 was one of the best dunk
Yeah, that's
contests
what I'm
of
saying.
all time.
They brought it back.
Yeah,
It was
I
whack,
give it.
like
Before them.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we got spoiled because they brought it back.
Oh,
And they-
yeah,
and they
yeah.
Pulling
went
a Charlemagne right now, bro. You just reacted now. Listen
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, bro, before them, that shit was still dry, low key.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. When they came out, it was 2 years in a row.
Yeah, yeah.
What's his name? I think Aaron Gordon got robbed.
That was the Superman.
It was one. No, I think it was the one when he was on the.
Or over the
on
Kia.
On the fucking bike shit. What's that Hot Wheels shit?
Nah, low key. Nate Robinson winning the shit the first time was crazy.
The first time, but after a while,
Not the second. Yeah, they let him win like the second
He won
time
3 in
too.
a row.
Oh, he won 3 in a row.
Yeah, he the only person to win 3.
Oh, yeah.
The White was when it started getting real crazy.
Nah, that sounds like
It was getting
appropriation.
whack.
Then Blake
But the
Griffin started
first
bringing out
one- the
fucking
first one
keys
was
and shit,
crazy,
bring out
though.
Good car.
The first one was
First
crazy.
one, alright.
That nigga jumped over Spud, I
That's what you
think.
feel bad about?
Yeah, this nigga brought out a fucking Sorrento and thought we was about to be hype about that shit. Fuck you, Blake Griffin.
If you get real,
Weird looking nigga.
if you get realistic about it, it's only so many dunks you can do. Niggas just put it between their legs.
It is only
behind-
but so many dunks
behind
you can
their
do.
back, you know what I mean?
It's open.
Like,
They've double dunked.
yeah, like you took a cupcake off the
There's
top.
nothing left to do.
fucking took $1 and split it in half.
Somebody's
and
flipped already, right?
Something.
They did a
very-
The only
backflip
thing that's
before.
left to do is the shit that will fucking get you hurt.
Yeah.
And these niggas aren't gonna do that because they gonna make money fucking playing basketball.
And all it is really now they want some of the certain people. Like niggas is mad LeBron never did it, but it's like alright. Like LeBron had nothing to do about doing it, and not for nothing. He probably if you watch him when he was in the McDonald's High School American game, like he won off just being LeBron, dog. Like it's like it was one of them things like what can I do? I can windmill it. I can jump man high. What you want to put between my legs? Like
You want me to be mad creative when niggas already done this shit?
when Vince was doing what he did, it was crazy.
It was the first time
You've
someone
seen
did that.
certain shit.
First time I saw someone go between the legs was Vince.
Niggas put his arm in the net.
It's like Vince, Jason Richardson, fucking like you said, Nate was crazy only off the height.
Now you see that
Well,
shit
yeah,
3 times in a
realistic,
dunk contest.
And Zach LaVine and Aaron Gordon was getting creative. They was fucking Zach LaVine was jumping fucking free throw line under his legs. And,
I don't know if he was creative, but I think he was just doing all the crazy dunks we've seen before. He's just jumping farther. Like he's like, all right, y'all seen the between the legs,
nah,
right?
I'm talking about Aaron Gordon.
Aaron Gordon was doing some creative shit. He looked like Monstar though.
Low key,
He looked like a monster.
jumping through the sky.
And I was confused by Zach LaVine the first time I saw him.
High yellow.
Ah, yo.
I do
That
think
nigga's pink.
I think it was mulattoes.
I do think Ja Morant could do some crazy shit in
Nah,
dunk
that boy Ja
contests.
different.
I do think he could do some crazy shit in dunk
Yo.
contests.
Could you
Y'all
pick,
had OG.
I got a random question, sorry. Could you pick Mulatto or Lotto, Big Lotto out in the crowd?
Nah, I couldn't. I wouldn't know who that is.
So what, singer?
I could
Yeah.
walk past her today and you'd be like, yo,
Oh, she's
that's
not a
Big
rapper?
Lotto. I'd be like,
She
oh.
is.
Yeah, she's a rapper.
I call her.
I've seen it before. She just, she fake titties, fake ass.
I think the only one I could point out in the crowd is Doja Cat. That's because she was on Dave.
I can't even,
Nah,
I can't do
Doja
that either.
Cat.
I can
I'll
point out
pick out-
Bernice, though.
I'll pick
Oh,
out-
that's-
yeah.
I'd be like, Bernice!
I pick out
Baby.
Mulatto before I pick out Doja Cat.
Really?
I wouldn't pick out Doja Cat.
Yeah,
I'd be
Doja
like,
Cat's
oh,
on
Doja.
she's on
They
Dave.
transition.
Question about that. So, would you be disrespected if I don't know who you are?
What, Doja Cat?
Like something like that? Like, yo, you know who this is? I'd be like,
I mean,
no.
she probably wouldn't.
Like, yo, this is Doja Cat. I'd be like, oh, I know about Doja Cat. I
She
know
might
about
not care
you.
off
I
top.
know.
Yeah, she's probably not gonna care because she gets look at the amount of people that do know who the fuck she is. Like, who are you? That's how she's gonna look. She's gonna disrespect you.
And I'm gonna be like, bitch, you know who I am? I'm Big Mike, nigga, Money Mike. Holla, holla, holla.
Hell, got a credit block for 15 years, bitch.
You know what I
Fuck you
mean?
doing?
Shit, go to ShopRite Liquors and ask about me.
They better ask about me, yo. Perfect customer service. I get you what you need.
Nah, I cut people when they come in the wrong door.
You know what I'm saying? You come through that
Go
door.
tough guy.
You wanna come through that door if you want to. You get popped.
Alright.
So also, let me also, I don't know if anybody else is watching. You know what I mean? I say one of the top 5 shows that's been out in a while. I mean, Freeway Ricky Ross would disagree, but
Huh?
Snowfall. No, that's real. That's fake Rick Ross. The real Rick Ross.
Oh.
Freeway Rick Ross.
Oh, my bad.
the one that Snowfall's based off.
Allegedly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, it comes out.
Legally.
It comes out tonight. by the time we put this out, it'll be out. So everybody watch Snowfall here, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's better than BMF, right?
By far.
Yeah.
By far.
I gotta get up on Snowfall.
You
Oh,
don't
you don't
watch
watch
Snowfall?
Bugged out.
Oh,
Damn,
nigga,
bro.
You got 4 seasons to catch up on.
Damn, 4 seasons? What that shit come on?
Shit, bro.
FX?
Oh, that shit come on regular TV?
Yeah. Well,
FX
basic
ain't
cable.
regular, bro.
It ain't regular. It's FX.
Yeah, FX ain't regular.
Shout out to FX. We need
This
that
ain't no
plug.
TBS, baby. This ain't no.
We need that plug, FX. What's goody? There's some codes.
Nah, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to see where it's gonna go. I don't want to spoil nothing. I hope Mike watches it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
They're gonna
Excuse me for being behind.
So Virginia
Because
niggas
I've
shit,
literally never seen
They
Snowfall.
cable don't work like ours.
Nah, that should be a little, you know what I mean? I'm still putting aluminum foil on my antenna.
a little delayed.
Niggas still got bunny ears.
Yeah, definitely got the bunnies.
They got the fat back TV.
Oh, man.
This one got a built-in VCR.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I feel like there's a lot of questions I got to get answered in the first episode, though.
This the last season or not?
Probably.
There's only but so much they can keep going with this story, man. This niggas gotta go to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's dead or jail.
Damn,
probably
they've done
gonna-
that much?
He's probably going to go to jail. He's been to jail already, but he's probably going to go to prison.
Nigga,
shot already.
what drug story do you know it lasts lasts long?
They probably
Nigga,
progressed
Pablo
for
Escobar
about,
eventually got caught.
they probably progressed
Hell
for about
yeah.
5 years, 6 years. In the
And
show.
Pablo was going, though, yo.
Hey,
Pablo was going,
niggas
low
was,
key.
he was killing government officials, bro. He built his own prison.
That's what niggas see. That's what you got to have, man. You got the whole enterprise going on. Don't start killing niggas, man.
Don't start killing niggas that are high up.
Yeah, man.
So this is the last topic on the dock, and then we can freestyle after this, man. They trying to slowly take Virginia niggas off the map, man. It's like they accuse y'all niggas of doing
Trigger,
the worst
nigga.
of the worst.
Why we gotta go talk about Virginia niggas, bro?
It'd be better if
They
y'all
always
niggas-
coming for one of us.
The only
bro.
nigga that's holding y'all niggas down the right way is fucking Iverson.
Yeah, until you find out that
Yo,
nigga,
don't even-
he like
don't
to
even-
run over
yeah, like-
kids.
Bubba Chuck.
Like, don't even, you know what I'm saying, bring up Bubba Chuck, bro.
If Iverson fall off for y'all nigga, I don't know what y'all do.
Yeah.
Nah,
a wrap.
man, don't. They already tried to do that before he even started,
That's a
nigga.
fact.
Like, he ain't even get a chance. They was trying to finish my man.
Who
It's
threw
like,
that chair?
They
You
finally
know what?
like, damn.
That should be proof, though, that you Virginia niggas are resilient.
Yeah,
That's proof that you guys are resilient. You're gonna be all right.
two of y'all.
So let's just okay. We're gonna talk about it. Trey Songz is currently facing some sexual misconduct allegations. I'm putting that very mildly
Touchy,
because
no.
I don't know what it was about. And then a fellow Virginia native, Christopher Brown,
God,
is also going through some situation like that of his own. It's, Chris asked a very poignant question. Why does this always happen whenever I got an album coming out?
Yeah, man. They saying he's drugging bitches and
Mm-hmm.
fuck you while you sleep, girl.
Now, I think on the last pod we talked about Trey Songz a little bit. I think it got cut off, so we can still talk about it a little again if it's repeated. Oh well, I think it'll be different anyway. But do you believe this shit? Like, is it?
I want to believe in my heart of hearts that Trey Songz doesn't have to drug chicks.
And I feel
Well-
like that's what I'm saying. I believe that Chris Brown and Trey Songz
But then what am I gonna do?
are veterans of.
I'm definitely drugging you. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Trey Songz gotta do
Ha 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 ha.
That was
That
my
was
joke.
jokes.
That
We're
was my
joking.
joke.
That was real big jokes.
Big
But
joke.
Mike,
But
Specifically from that one guy.
Damn, ain't he from Virginia? Hold up, what's going on here, bro?
Oh,
Maybe there's
my
something to it.
get out of here.
Oh damn, bro.
But yo, I feel like they really be coming for us Virginia niggas, bro. Like,
but nah, like I said, I feel like these niggas is two veteran niggas that's been getting pussy in the game.
why would I start that now?
Too hypersexualized
Yeah, like y'all
performance as
niggas
well.
is like.
But
Like-
maybe at what point does regular sex shit get boring?
I don't know if rape is the way that.
I was.
Yeah, I hope not.
I hope not, yo.
I hope
Damn.
rape is not the progression.
I mean, so at one point when you're famous, you get pussy like that. Regular sex don't look at the nigga that choked himself, the actor,
Oh, man.
he choked himself with a belt, jerking off.
The fuck?
Bro, he could have
Yeah.
bought pussy,
Autoerotic
but that's what
asphyxiation.
got him off. It was an actor, some big time actor. I forgot what his name is.
I choked myself.
They found that nigga in the closet.
I mean, it's like,
Oh, he killed himself?
Yeah, by mistake. He was just trying to jerk off.
I hope it's not one of two directions you go once you get so high up on the sexual ladder. Like, where you feel like either A, you gotta do some violent shit, or B, you start exploring, you know, the spectrum of sexuality.
Oh.
Like,
I mean, I feel like that happens too, though.
That's what I don't want. I hope that's not the end all, the be all.
All them stories about Hollywood, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Stories
the
about
But
purple
there's a lot
room.
of drugs included in that,
Yeah.
so it's like,
Niggas, that's what I'm saying. Niggas be off some weird shit. That's why I would hate to think that niggas like be doing some gay shit like to dudes, or like making them try to like turn them for some sexual satisfaction. But then it's like niggas is into some weird shit,
Yo,
man.
let's go with these wings, though.
yo, big boy, relax. We got it.
No, I know, relax.
Yeah,
Papa, you asked for boneless wings. You have a skirt?
Yeah.
I ain't got no skirt, but I got some sauce for them wings. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of wing is this?
The top barbecue, the bottom.
Oh, yeah, you stay with that barbecue. What is this?
That's onion ring.
Oh, yeah.
Lemon pepper too.
Yeah, I'm eating wings live.
I'm saying, man. I think I'm not gonna go ahead and say that they are.
You can skip that. That's over for him. It's a dirty fingers.
I'm eating lemon pepper, bro.
Nah, fuck you, lemon pepper man.
I'm not gonna say that these two gentlemen are being directly
What the
attacked.
fuck?
Oh, you got the left hand. Yeah, use left hand. Let me get the blunt dirty.
However, it does seem a little odd if this stuff pops up around the album release.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a fact.
That's a little.
Because
But
we
you
haven't
think it's
heard
gonna help
nothing.
him?
We haven't heard nothing, and then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Yo, them gummies was busting. Anybody got some more gummies? You got gummies? You got gummies? I'm sorry. You got me with the sweet tooth now.
and that means I gotta fuck you up. They're by the Nasty Boys.
Nasty boy gummies. Shout out to the Airhead gummies. These
What?
shits is busting.
Nah, I just had a nasty boys gummy. That shit
You're not paying.
got me.
Think about it.
So
Yeah. I like. Why would they do it before the album? Is there any other time? I mean, did it just happen now though? What you saying? A little bit of that.
I have no idea.
Wait, so why, Mike, why'd you pass this to me?
He took it from you before.
Huh?
He took it from you before.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, but
Them shits busting in it. I know them shits busting.
you were recording, right?
I hope somebody recorded this one. I'm glad you was on it.
But
Yeah.
maybe I don't know, man. You don't know what niggas do when the doors close.
That's, bruh.
That's scary.
One of the realest niggas I know told me some shit like that, bro. Like, yo, man, you see me out here in the streets talking to these women. You know, I've had a girlfriend. You know, I'm sexually active, da-da-da. Nigga, you don't know that when I go home in my room and close that door that I'm not doing all sorts of wild stuff you would think is weird. So, and not for nothing, it's only weird because it's not done in the light. It's not weird. It's a proclivity.
Cosby's out here doing this shit to bitches. Niggas
Let me
never
get those
thought.
whips.
Yeah, now that's weird.
Swipes.
The Cosby shit is weird. You out here drugging
But who would
chicks.
have thought, man? Like,
Cosby ain't the
Yeah,
most
who
handsome
would've
nigga in the
Yeah,
world.
I feel like Cosby was not getting those box thrown at him, bro.
Well, maybe when he not, I don't know, man.
None
Cosby
at-
was Cosby.
not
He had
none at all.
money.
None at all, though. Come on.
Yeah, probably not some of the ones that he wanted.
Yeah, probably not the famous people, because like, why would I fuck? Bro, I got money already.
I want to know that's really a twist. Like you like it when a chick out, like, or just like fuck it, like this the only way I'm gonna get it off. So I gotta get it how it is.
Niggas is into crazy as shit. Niggas is into crazy as shit, so some people.
Then how you look at you, like you niggas that do this shit, they be married. Like how you come home and look at your queen like that, bro?
Yeah.
You look at your queen dead in the eye after you just got freaky deaky with a bitch that was passed out.
That's crazy.
Off the crazy pill, off the what nigga? Off
Quaaludes.
The Quaaludes.
Are you drugging your wife?
The Quaaludes sound crazy too. I ain't gonna hold you. If a nigga had Quaaludes, I might want to pop them.
Ain't no mic. Ain't no mic.
Nigga, I'm taking one of them.
I'm definitely popping one of them shit. I ain't gonna lie
I'm
to you.
taking the Quaaludes.
Them shit
I
sound.
wish I could get my hand on the Quaaludes. I ain't even
You got a
lying
time
to you.
machine, nigga? How the fuck you got Quaaludes,
Them
bro?
shit sound exotic.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, just pop one.
That bitch sound
You're gonna
like-
feel sleepy.
That bitch sound like sour.
Fight through the sleep, and you are gonna be going for a ride. I said
Yo,
that.
somebody
I'm gonna pop two.
who know how to fuck with pharmaceuticals, put out that recipe, man.
Yeah, the Quaalude recipe.
Like the
Put out the Quaalude
Quaaludes.
recipe, man.
That's crazy. The fact that you said they are illegal. They had to stop production.
The way the Wolf of Wall Street made that bitch look, man, it was.
Oh, I definitely want to use one of
That's
those.
That's like
party,
that.
man.
What was it? If you
A
stay up
great
past-
party, nigga. A great party.
if you fight the urge to fall asleep, that's when you get high.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
See, that's like, what's the name? What's it? Is it high tech or activists that's discontinued?
Activist.
Activists, bro. Like, once they see niggas start abusing shit, though, that's why it gets discontinued.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas out here doing way too much
You see that
with
nigga
these
trying to drive? You
Quaaludes.
see that nigga trying to drive the car off the Quaaludes?
Yep. Nigga thought he was going somewhere. He was
crawling on
on
the
the floor.
ground.
Yeah, man. Nah, I ain't doing no wild shit like that, but I just want to see.
Hell
no,
nah, I'll be like,
my house.
ah, hell nah. I ain't.
He was also off for like mad coke and like 15 Quaaludes, though.
Yo, man,
They got 15 quick.
for the pod, man, I'm trying to do the stream pod, honestly, man.
Oh, dude.
We can get some shrooms.
I do want to try some.
I can get some shrooms now.
We can get the shrooms in a good day.
We might have to do that.
I can get the shroom
On a
edibles.
great
I
sunny
can-
day.
I'm down for some shrooms. I want to see how everybody act off some
I
shrooms.
want to do the shrooms and hopefully the Vegas pod, man. Vegas pod should happen
Them
sometime.
shrooms be hitting different.
The Vegas pod. That'd be hot.
The time of the year that's approaching now is gonna be very
I
hot.
don't do good with hot.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
do
saying.
horrible
like,
with hot.
Like I don't know, like if niggas don't want to go in the midst of summer to Vegas. That sounds like pass out to me.
Hell yeah, set yourself up for failure.
I light skin, but I don't really get red. But when it's hot, I get red.
I'm saying like October-ish again. There's plenty of time for niggas to plan it.
October-ish? Yeah, you might want to go a little earlier than that. Like September.
Yeah, I'm kind of deaded
I
for
feel like September
August.
might be hot too. In Vegas?
September?
Oh, it's the drop shine.
I can't do August. Yeah, it's the drop. Fucking, man, it's... There was something else. Oh, so you said Wonder Years wasn't bad. Yeah, it's not bad. We're talking about some TV shit, yo. We got to talk about TV. What is it? We want to talk about Snowfall. That's coming out. Wonder Years is good.
We've been watching Bel Air.
Bel Air. We talked about that last week. Bel Air is doing pretty good. Abbott Elementary.
Yep.
Shout out to that. Shit.
All black shows.
Yeah, man.
All black shows.
And we got Atlanta coming back next month.
Yes.
ATL, Charlie.
Yeah, they come back in March.
I'm loving the way this shit's going. Oh, look, we already talked about Meg.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah. So
definitely got to bring that
That was
up.
breaking news.
Breaking.
I don't know. Damn, I listened to this shit. I forgot.
HSRT News.
I know she was beefing with academic because he said what?
Go ahead.
I don't know what exactly he said, but I got some fucking tweets. He went off. He went off on her.
I heard
Talk
some
about she a
academics.
peon.
Yeah, I heard some academics live stream, and that's the word was very.
That you
used.
owned by a nigga that's owned by a nigga who's owned by a conglomerate.
Mhm.
You a peon. You can't put out music without crying for it.
I love that he was gender neutral, or he called her a little nigga.
Nah, he said that you can't try to little nigga me.
No, he did on his live stream.
Oh.
He said, "Yo, you the little nigga, bro." He said, "You a rapper. You gonna try to talk to me about some money? You don't own shit." Like, thanks. What the? Well,
Hey, man.
If you got academics speaking facts, you lost. You
Yeah.
got this corny ass chipmunk motherfucker speaking facts, you
That
lost.
nigga know what he talking about, though. Dude. You can't, you
Got
can't-
to.
you-
Because when's the last time you heard from academics?
Nah, I ain't them to talk to you. I don't know where you be at. Hey,
Who
them pop his shit. Man, listen up.
the last person he was popping shit about?
Freddie Gibbs.
yep.
Mm.
That was what, last month.
That was a couple months ago.
Exactly. Like I said.
But
So
the
when's
fact
the
that it
last time
comes
you heard?
from someone that
He been
corny,
doing-
it hurts.
He been doing podcasts though. He been
No, I know that, but I'm saying he comes out when
Was he beefing
something
with the Brick
is.
chick too?
I mean,
Nah,
but
he
that's how he makes his money though. That's his.
Yeah,
that's
I only
his
say
lane.
that because like my artist that I was working with, it was like academics. You should shut that nigga out. And but
You should shout out your artist.
yeah, all
on
the
your
time.
podcast.
Huh?
You should shout out your artist on the podcast.
Oh, shout out to my guy Benny Bates, man. You know what I'm saying? Down in Franklin, they be doing their thing. They getting it popping. I know he about to drop some heat coming up soon. So
Might have the pod exclusive. He said that's his artist.
you know what I'm saying? Oh no. I don't work with him anymore.
Oh.
But you know what I'm saying? When I was, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him though. You know what I'm saying? I still fuck with dude. Great artist.
What do you mean you shout him out though? Like not giving him no play?
Huh?
He said shout out.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to him. It was never no bad blood. Shout out to my guy.
But he said act.
No, he said act. You said act was shouting him out.
Oh, all the time.
Oh, so that's a good look then, nigga.
Yeah, most definitely. But when you bring that up to like people, like when we were sitting in on fucking, you know, meetings with labels and things like that, and when we bring out a rep, you know, saying, oh, you know what I'm saying, we got a backing from, you know, academics and this and that. Low key, that shit not a red flag, but it was just like, oh well, yeah, I get that, you know, cool, because you know, academics has a fan base and this and that, so your shit is getting out to people. But at the same time, like, he's not well respected in the game for how he handles business, for how he goes about.
When was this then?
But I mean, granted, this was like 2 years ago,
Okay.
but at the same time, this is coming from industry people.
Things could have changed.
You know what I'm saying? So
There's
I mean,
millions
I
of
get.
people that think the same way this nigga does.
Hey, I respect it. But at the end of the day, this is the thing is they got the bag. These are people that you want to create partnerships with. These are the people that you want to go ask for the big bags from.
So
You
you're
know what I'm
saying even
saying?
with Axe Ascension, his cosign isn't good enough yet? Like that's the point. I
His
think.
cosign isn't valid enough.
Yeah, I think that's the
Yeah,
point
I'll say that.
the
That
coach is trying to
cosign
make.
isn't valid enough.
Like there's negatives to that cosign.
There's negatives to that
Like there's
cosign.
positives.
There
Like, yeah,
exactly.
you're going out to a bunch of people,
Okay,
but then,
so
like,
damn, you going out to a
industry
bunch
people might not be like, might not fuck with it.
yeah, be like, okay, cool. So academics is, you know what I'm saying, backing.
Or
That's
certain
cool.
artists might be like, I ain't gonna fuck with this nigga. You got the academics fucking.
Because
Approval.
a lot of niggas don't fuck with act. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
a lot of
So it's
artists
like-
don't fuck with act.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yeah, that's cool because you got the numbers and you're gonna get out to people, but at the same time, is that beneficial for you and your brand?
I'd rather fuck with act than not fuck with act. That's what I would think.
I respect it.
I'd take fucking with him than not fucking with him.
Like if you was an artist,
Yeah.
Like you rather be? You mean like on your side as opposed to opposing you, or on your side as opposed to not having anything to do with you at all?
I'd rather them know me than not know me.
Definitely.
And also that I'd rather be on his side than opposed to me. I mean, I wouldn't want him beefing with me.
Nah, I wouldn't want to beefing with me, but at the same time,
he does do his homework.
if you're established, my nigga, you're not working about academics beefing with you, bro.
I don't believe that. Look who he's had on his podcast.
My gosh. I bet you Drake ain't worried about no academics. I bet you Future ain't working about no academics. Tory ain't worried about no academics.
Tory pulled that. Tory was shooting his defamation at.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Talk to your twin.
Real niggas ain't worried about act, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta give him his respect. That's all I'm saying.
Now, I'm not saying that.
Niggas bring.
I'll give him his respect, but real niggas is not worried about act. You might have somebody like, I don't know, Boogie or some shit, like not negative against A
I feel like a
Boogie,
certain
but I'm
type of
just saying,
nigga fucks with act. Like
yeah,
younger-
certain
the
type of
younger
nigga, the
rappers
younger
fuck-
rapper
fuck with-
niggas, yeah. Diddy, the niggas that's important is not worried about act.
Before, like, okay, so maybe then
Ross,
niggas-
you know what I'm
niggas
saying?
with-
Ross,
niggas with money,
Ross
money.
is not
Like,
worried
artists
about
that got
act.
money.
a
don't
nigga
fuck with
a
act.
nigga on the come up, act is part of your stepping stone.
Definitely.
Like I feel like NBA YoungBoy would.
It
fuck
will
with act.
fuck with act. I feel like Dirk would still fuck with act. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, if act was to say some shit, Dirk would yo.
Well, I know a lot of them Chicago niggas had beef with him a while back.
You know what I'm saying?
Dirk still fuck with him.
But people that matter,
Them niggas all respect him. Them Chicago niggas, they
people that
They
matter.
had-
You know what I'm saying? Khaled is not working about this nigga. Diddy is not worried about this nigga.
he can shake some shit up though.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas that you wanna, if I make this connection, nigga, we're good.
I think ultimately the the fault of what you're saying is, and I'm not saying you're wrong, but I think the fault of it is these niggas are trying to become the gatekeepers anyway. So it's not about impressing a Diddy or a Hove or Khaled anymore.
Trying to become the
They're,
It's
try-
not
they're
that.
trying to be the next
It's not
generation
that.
of that, and act as part of that process.
But see, that's what I'm saying is that y'all. What I'm saying is that it's
Yeah, but these
it's
little niggas
shifting.
haven't made money
It's
with
shifting. It's shifting.
But they're making money faster.
that. That's a fact.
Niggas started rapping 2 years ago. Next thing you know, you got a $3 million deal off of one song.
And they still talking.
But the exposure is different from the way.
Exactly. Here's the thing, though. When the Black Plague happened, or whatever that big thing was, hundreds of years ago or 200 years ago, which is still hundreds, but and it decimated the majority of the population, right? That's because the population wasn't that big. So now that niggas was buying, a million albums at a time, like the first weekend, because there was only a million people listening to rap. Now that pool has expanded.
Nah, but I don't. Like, I feel like certain generations of like money last longer. Like, what's her name? Rashida Jones' daddy? Quincy Jones. Been running shit for a minute. I think Diddy's gonna be running shit for him. Like, he's gonna have his his label.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but Quincy retired from that shit though. He's always like, alright. Quincy ain't really running shit anymore. He's like, I'm good. I'm old. I'm about to.
I heard the Quincy Jones doc is serious.
I'm about to die.
That shit is funny. That nigga out there naming names and shit. Told stories.
Oh, wasn't he talking about Michael or some shit?
I think so. And Quincy was sauced.
I don't know. Like I said, man, I think you. Like I said, I think I can shake up the room. I think I get some information that other niggas can't get. I think he's part of the new media.
Definitely part of the new media.
I think with him and
It's
Joe
definitely
had
some new
everyday
shit.
struggle. That shit was popping.
I mean, yeah,
They was-
I watched it.
There was niggas shit.
Every
Shit
time.
happened. Act built his shit up. I watched him for a minute. His voice changed. You know what I mean? The 6ix9ine shit, the only thing I can disagree with him on, because the 6ix9ine shit.
That was that nigga's biggest,
I understand why people
probably
don't
biggest
like
come up. Riding with this nigga 6ix9ine through his whole fucking way.
He never aligned himself with no artist like he did with 6ix9ine.
Exactly my point. That's what I'm saying. I feel like that was his biggest, shine, because that nigga was riding his entire way from the beginning to the end.
I don't know.
That
No,
was
I
mutually
feel like
beneficial, though.
I feel like Act beefing with niggas. Like, he was
Exactly.
starting to get known for that.
For
I
beef.
I think that's
Yeah.
what drew him. Like that shit with, bruh. Not a lot of people. Shit. Just burnt myself.
Not a lot of people.
No Vince Staples, not Vince Staples. Vic Mensa like that. But that shit was big at the time. When this nigga was like, I'm about to slap you in your fucking face.
It sounded good,
Vic Mensa a weirdo.
What is that? Niggas, that's the type that you would have to smack him for niggas to believe yourself. It was kind of pointless for you saying that.
But I feel like shit like that started to really blow him up.
If Nipsey Hussle would have said that shit to him, niggas would have scared as shit.
Matter of fact, Everyday Struggle was
dude.
probably really big for Act.
It was.
It was.
Hell yeah, it was.
That's the first time they seen it act in person. Some people.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because he was always doing that strange shit that.
He do YouTube videos. That's what he did. Now shout out to my nigga Porter Flocko. He took over his spot. Academics he don't gotta do it every day. He's not as consistent. So he only do the big videos. Now you got a nigga like Porter Flocko. He's doing all the little shits. He's doing 5 videos, 6 videos a day.
I think Trap Lord Ross is gonna go like that.
Trap Lord fell back on his original shit.
Trap is moving into more of a documentary style shit.
Okay, Trap.
A lot of his shit's becoming more long format.
Yeah, he's not doing the short shit, the quick hits no more. He do that shit on his other channels, and he don't take as much time into it.
Who's that white boy who like he been with Tory, Lil Uzi Vert? There's some
Cole Bennett.
The lyrical lemonade nigga.
Some white boy. Or he's some internet
White
nigga.
boy.
And he had like Tory on there. When Tory did that freestyle.
Talk about Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross. Yeah. Who is he?
some corny way, like this Twitch or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He was cool, LeBron James' son.
It's all about eyes, man.
Yep.
Damn, man.
So
That's how you got
live.
famous, bro. And then now you start knowing fucking other famous niggas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get to that level, it's really like how everybody comes to the liquor store, right? So at some point, you know everybody in the store, everybody in town because they come here at least once. There's that place that all celebrities be at because this is where you go as a person with money now.
Yeah.
You might run. It might be the higher level of that. Like you might run to niggas at the Whole Foods.
It's the only Whole Foods in town.
Yeah. Unless you will drive 50 miles that way to the other Whole Foods.
Mm.
I'll say, or there's a Trader Joe's. So there's a different level of celebrity you'll see at that Trader Joe's.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah, unless you have a nigga fucking deliver your shit to you.
The gym.
Yeah, the gym. Unless you got a whole home gym. A lot of that shit we see on TV, nigga, it be cap. Niggas, they don't have a whole gym in their house.
Yeah.
Somebody got some weights and a treadmill. But you want to do all the equipment and the machines and stuff like that. They be jumping the pool because you ain't got no in-ground
I mean, I
pool.
believe Michael Jordan does.
Yeah. But that's Michael Jordan's a different. He's not in the conversation.
Different type of money.
Average celebrity.
Crowd.
Yeah.
No, not for the average celebrity is still richer than us, but I'm talking about nigga just his job is on TV, so your base pay is probably high 5, low 6 figures
What are you, newscaster?
for a regular nigga.
Mm.
Yeah,
I feel you.
you gonna see niggas out and about.
Joel.
Yeah. What was it? They had the picture the other day, or not? Like this is like 2 or 3 months ago. Jim Jones, Fab. I forgot what other rapper was there. All in the same gym. It's just
yeah.
Davies.
Yeah, niggas just happen to be Davies. Everybody just happen to be in the gym at the same time doing their sets. Like, all y'all niggas got money.
This is a good money gym.
Fuck, what town is that? I used to live by, like, it's not like a rich town. Like, it's not like a
Alpine?
Paramus.
Not Alpine.
Not Alpine. It's not like Alpine. It's like, you know, like the good parts of fucking, like, Teaneck, but, like, better.
Mm.
What town is it? I used to work with this kid who lived, like,
Pagoda?
not Pagoda. Not Pagoda's got
What's the
some,
bar, nigga?
I don't know, it's really close to Teterboro.
Teterboro. God damn.
Moonaki?
You said T-neck.
Fairfield?
Moonaki.
Fuck is Moonaki?
Right next to Teterboro.
Nah, that's too close. It's some nice-ass town.
Garfield?
Definitely.
Definitely not Garfield.
No
All them Polish
disrespect to
niggas.
Garfield.
I miss you, Garfield.
What happened? Child Cam?
Nah, we just named the shit and I forgot my point. Oh, my boy used to live next to Davies. Not my boy, but I used to work with him.
Oh, wow.
But he didn't live in like a fucking nice, like he lived in a nice town, but it wasn't like where you think like.
That's your boy, shout him out.
Man, I know this chick, she was like Miss New Jersey in the early 2000s. She lived in Lodi. I've been to her house over there with her boyfriend brought me over there.
Is your
Get
rhythm factor?
some gravity bongs.
But back to the Megan shit and act. Well, Megan in
Fuck
general.
all that, man. Y'all accuse my nigga Tory of doing that shit. Y'all know he ain't did that shit. Y'all tried to assault his character.
Yeah, they did.
Nah, that's some fucking bullshit. That's corny as fuck. I don't care how that fucking music shit go. That's whack as fuck. Especially if that was your nigga and you was fucking with him.
That
Like,
means
that's-
it's over for her.
Yep. Yeah, but you
It's
know
over
what?
for
But
her.
you know what the crazy part is? They're not gonna dead her, bro.
Nah, they
They're
got
not.
you after
But
that
they're
shit.
not. But they're not.
An example has to
They're
be made.
not. And that's gonna be the bullshit. Because this shit is gonna go back to rest and it ain't gonna be shit. And she gonna be like, And everybody's gonna be fucking with her, my nigga. Everybody's gonna be fucking with her, bro. And you know what the corny shit is? That if that shit was Tory and that shit came up positive and they said he was guilty,
They try to fire
niggas
and
would
fricassee
really
that nigga.
try to kill this nigga, yo.
Wait, the summer gonna be hot?
Yo, just know the summer is about. That nigga Tory is about to go crazy. Yo, twin.
If you hear the words
Yo,
hot
twin.
girl summer red flag,
If you ever hear this, twin, go sick, my nigga. Go fucking sick, my nigga.
Sicko mode.
it's all green lights, bro. Because you know what? That's some fucking bullshit.
Yo, he held steady, man.
Anybody listen to that 80s shit he did?
Nah, definitely didn't.
He held steady though, man. He held steady.
That nigga put it in the album and say, yo, I'm good. I don't need to speak on it no more.
He played his role. He said I didn't do it. They probably offered that nigga all type of deals. I ain't taking no deal. All niggas wanted him to do is talk and say what happened. He wasn't talking. And when he did talk, he said straight up, I ain't shoot the bitch. In different words. It looked bad for him, man. They done pulled this nigga height up from his fucking driver's license.
Yo.
I'm just saying, like, yo, y'all done just... Y'all insulted my man, like, to the most... like, you feel me? Like, real talk. Like, come on, my man. All that for what reason? For what? And I didn't even do it? Like, come on, man.
Don't insult my fucking character and my physical.
But just always remember...
Never
mind, I don't even want to say that because that's going to sound homo. But, nigga...
Hey, yo.
Yeah, ain't no yo. That's real nigga shit. That's how I would say it. I'd be like, yo, just remember my dick was in your mouth, nigga. So just remember that. The same nigga you trying to come and assault and this and that, boom, 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 boom. Just remember. Always remember. I'm that same nigga that you was over here slobbing on my shit, nigga. Deep throating your ass with my hand on the back of your head and watching you going, and choking on my shit. Just remember that.
I seen you at your worst.
Remember that. I'm that same nigga that you sitting here trying to assassinate my character right now.
My dick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And then in his case, it's like, just know I did it to you and your best friend.
And your bestie.
And your best friend.
And I didn't take a shower.
And your best friend. And I didn't take a shower. Like, just some disrespectful shit. Like, and I ain't take a shower and I let you taste that bitch pussy all in your mouth, nigga. Fucked it. Had you slobbing on my shit, nigga.
Oh, God.
Fuck out of here. Like, straight disrespectful, bro, because it's just like, yo...
We gotta get a Patreon too. But
Yeah,
like, greasy.
yo, it's just like, yo, how could you, like, it's the foulness, bro. Like, you would really try to assassinate my character like that. Like, I'm not that fucking nigga. Like,
I wonder when's the last time he got something from her before that whole situation happened. Was it the night before?
he probably just slayed it the day before.
It was that morning.
And then now that day she find out, like, oh, you fucking this bitch too?
You wilding at Kylie's house.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
You showing your face. You acting all brand new at Kylie's.
That's crazy,
Trying to
man.
flirt with Kylie. Kylie probably tried to throw him some shit. A little drunk. Travis ain't around.
Apparently, Meg was drunk too, and you know, from last reports, Meg is a little much when she's on the sauce.
She was drunk.
I bet she was ODing.
She was drunk. She got.
And you already know she's like 6'4",
bro.
Oh,
So
I'm about to say
6'4".
I'm about to say that. That's funny
This
that we
bitch-
said the
this bitch-
same exact shit. Like, yeah, you know she like
Brittany
6'4".
Griner height.
And then, you know what I'm saying, my man only like 5'7", 5'6", something like that.
Man, you being generous, bro. He said 5'7".
I'm 5'7". Did you not say
Exactly. He's not that tall, bro.
that? He's not for real?
No.
No, bro.
Oh,
She's
shit.
at 5'4", bro.
You know IDs, my nigga. Come on.
You
did
pick
put
your
that
own.
height.
You pick your own height.
So you know this nigga's 5'3".
Nigga, my driver's license says I'm 5'11". Nah.
That shit definitely say 5'9". I know I'm not 5'9". I definitely will tell
So
y'all.
you know this nigga is shorter than 5'4" then.
Damn. I definitely would have been like 5'7", at least. But yeah, that's funny.
So everybody I know, I'm 6 feet tall.
But
To my
yeah,
doctor.
I don't know, man. That's crazy. But you get the picture. What? Throwing them things? Some chicks can throw them things, bro. And she had, what?
She a big girl.
Big girl,
We
boy.
talked about this. She a
From
big
the
girl.
South,
She
too.
probably talking so crazy to that man.
Talking crazy.
And Tory be feeling this stuff. Tory, listen, man. Tory's a talented nigga. You can't tell him that nigga that do all this sing, rap, that he that nigga. You can't. There's only but so many bitch niggas I'm about to be. Nigga, I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
All right, fuck out of here.
I chose to have you, right? Like, you was actually on my dick.
Like, let's keep
For
it
real.
Let's keep it a being, bitch. You just now popping. I've been popping.
Yo, is
That's
Tory?
a fact.
Is Tory like
That nigga, yep.
the more nigga version of Donald Glover?
The more nigga version.
Like, you
Canadian-
know how like
Canadian Donald Glover.
Yeah, is he Canadian Donald Glover?
Canadian Gambino?
Because you know how Donald Glover he can sing, he can rap, he can act, do all shit. Yo, Tory's talented as fuck. Nah, Tory's talented.
I know, I'm not saying that, but I don't think he's made like. You know, I'm not checking for all of Tory's music, so I don't know if he has any songs that
He got a lot of music.
could make you feel the way some of these Donald Glover songs have made you feel. Well, man. Why? It's been a while since you looked bewildered of more blunts coming around. So we gotta step our smoke game up. I can't wait till it gets hot outside. We're gonna be out there.
Well, guys, everything else
shit.
we want to touch before we ran a little long tonight. I'm kind of impressed. We flowed good. We ain't fuck up the audio tonight.
Hey, did we? All right.
Hey.
Hour 4 minutes.
Kobe should be higher than 10.
Motherfucker, the fact that y'all got Tim Duncan over Kobe Bryant. Oh my fucking God. I'm glad he said it. We are not finishing this shit until we have this fucking conversation. The fucking disrespect that you have Kobe under fucking Tim Duncan. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious?
I got a real question, though.
I need to hear it.
I got a real question.
If it's not about that, I don't want to hear that shit.
Why the bitch put semen in the cupcakes?
Why the fuck? The fact that this bitch put semen in cupcakes
Why are you that
and gave
vindictive?
them to children.
Why?
So much justify why
Alright.
she shouldn't have went to jail.
But do you know? No, the bitch. Not only is she going to
Yeah, she was
jail,
17 years to 14. Which one was it?
41.
Oh, that's what it was.
41 years.
All right, here's my question.
Have fun.
Here's the question.
Don't drop the soap. Oh, you might like that. They just go, hey baby, come here. Let me eat that pussy. Let me eat the pussy.
Wow, they sound like him from Powerpuff Girls.
Yes. It's too
Here's my question: was it his semen, her husband's semen,
That's a good question.
Wait,
Why
okay.
did you?
and how much did this nigga nut that you had
That's
enough
a
to
lot
put
of
in
nut.
mad cupcakes
That's
for
a
your
lot of
class?
nut. That means y'all was just fucking all
Why
day.
did she feed them to the class?
Did you substitute the eggs
For the semen? Was that?
And if she said, so they're saying it was a mistake. The cupcakes were meant for her husband, right?
Yeah, I saw that. But it's her ex-husband, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but why?
Well, how did they?
How
get
did
to
they end up
kids?
at your kids?
At the kids
Tell me,
like, at a school.
She made 2 batches, bro.
So wait,
So you made the same cupcakes at the same time, bro?
Yeah.
With your semen hands?
Why would you use
Bruh.
different icing?
Huh?
Why would you use different icing? Okay.
I only got one icing.
You should have planned ahead.
Bruh.
Wait, so time out. You thought enough to collect enough of this nigga's semen to make cupcakes that would at least have the consistency of cupcakes, but you didn't think ahead to get a different fucking
No,
frosting so that you're not gonna put the kids
Nah,
with
she
the.
injected it.
I was preoccupied getting the
Oh,
nut.
she was. Oh, this is worse.
It was like cream
I like
filling.
my version better.
Damn, this cupcake
gross.
is moist.
So she probably used egg. She probably used egg in the nut. She probably didn't substitute the egg out.
No. He said she
Damn,
she added it.
Moist
That's
as
what you
fuck.
said. She injected it, right?
Hey,
So yeah, after the cupcake was made, it was the cream filling. Oh, man, she was making her ho-hos.
yo, man. Yo, here's my question.
That's
how
crazy.
How much? Yo,
That's crazy.
What you eat before you know nut?
Oh.
Mr. Owl.
That reminds me of Van Wilder, bro.
How many licks does it take to get to the semen?
What was that Van Wilder? Oh, it's so warm.
There's one kid in there that's like, nah, this ain't it. Took one bite, nope.
What
This
the
ain't
fuck?
it.
Ew.
This is a black kid. Yo,
This ain't it, nope.
nah.
Yeah, I already know what you're gonna say. Let's not do that.
Malcolm, you don't want it?
Let's
Nope.
not do that. I know where you're going. You're about to go dark. on that note, I hope somebody's recording this shit, bro.
Wait, let me get this off.
Nah, don't do it.
Who got it?
Now he about to say a little girl that tastes.
Oh, hey, come on, chill, guys.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
yeah.
we'll catch y'all next week, man. Peace, love,
Yeah.
rock and roll.
Did you?